Did you know that the average person spends over 2 hours a day scrolling through feeds? That number alone shows how social media has woven itself into the fabric of our daily routines. Today we'll unpack what that means for us.
And that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm Sarah, and alongside Alex, we'll be your guides through the digital maze. We'll ask the tough questions and dig into the data, all while keeping it relatable.
Welcome to Social Circles, the podcast that dives deep into the world of social media. I'm Alex, your analytical host, and joining me is the ever-curious Sarah. Together we'll explore the good, the bad, and the surprising.
In this episode, we'll hear from Professor Anya Sharma, a leading voice on digital culture. We'll learn about the advantages and pitfalls, the ways platforms shape our choices, and whether genuine friendships can blossom online. Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. Social media is an undeniable force in today's world, and its impact is worth exploring from multiple angles. Let's jump right in with our first question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of using social media?
Great opening, Professor. Sarah, why don't you start us off with the advantages you see?
From my perspective, the advantages are huge. Social media lets us stay connected with friends and family across continents, and it's a powerful tool for discovering niche communities that share our passions. It also serves as a real-time news feed, keeping us informed about events as they happen.
Those are compelling points, Sarah. But here's what's really interesting. The flip side can be just as powerful. Constant exposure to curated highlight reels often fuels comparison, which can erode self-esteem. Add privacy concerns and the rapid spread of misinformation, and the picture becomes far more complex. Professor Sharma, could you tie those threads together for us?
Absolutely. While social media excels at fostering connection and rapid information flow, it also introduces mental health challenges, privacy risks, and a fertile ground for false narratives. The balance between empowerment and vulnerability is the core tension we must navigate.
And that's just the beginning. Let's move on to influence. Sarah, do you think social media truly shapes how we live?
I do. It's more than a platform. It's a cultural engine. From fashion trends to political movements, the algorithms amplify certain voices, steering public discourse in subtle ways. Yet it also gives individuals a stage to amplify causes they care about, which can be incredibly empowering.
That reminds me of the research showing that algorithmic feeds can increase echo chamber effects, nudging us toward content that confirms our biases. The influence is both overt, like sponsored ads, and covert, hidden in the way our feeds are curated.
Exactly. And what's particularly interesting is that the same mechanisms that can polarize also enable grassroots activism. Think of how hashtag campaigns have mobilized millions for climate action and social justice. Both of you hit the nail on the head. Social media's influence is a double-edged sword. It can drive consumer behavior, shape political opinions, and also foster community building. Understanding the nuance is key to leveraging its power responsibly.
But the real game changer is why people keep coming back. Sarah, what drives that habit?
Human beings are wired for social interaction, and social media delivers instant gratification through likes, comments, and shares. Those small dopamine hits reinforce the behavior, making the platform feel rewarding. It also offers an escape, a space to be entertained, creative, and at times feel less judged.
I'd add that fear of missing out fuels the cycle. When everyone's posting their highlights, we feel compelled to stay present, lest we be left out of the conversation. That pressure can turn a leisure activity into an obligation, blurring the line between choice and necessity.
True, Alex. Yet that same pressure can also push us to discover new ideas and stay informed about events we might otherwise miss. It's a paradox. What feels like a burden can also be a catalyst for growth. You both capture the tension perfectly. The blend of intrinsic reward and external pressure creates a powerful feedback loop that keeps users engaged, for better or worse.
And that leads us to popularity trends. Alex, what's dominating the feeds right now? Short-form video is king. Think TikTok and Instagram Reels. Challenges, quick tutorials, and comedic skits capture attention in under a minute, often going viral due to their shareability. Visual impact, humor, and emotional resonance are the secret sauce.
I'd add that authenticity is rising in popularity. Audiences crave raw, unfiltered moments, day-in-the-life vlogs, mental health talks, and genuine storytelling. When creators let down their guard, viewers feel a deeper connection.
Exactly. And platforms are rewarding that authenticity with algorithmic boosts. Content that sparks strong emotions, whether joy, outrage, or curiosity, tends to spread faster regardless of its polish.
The ecosystem balances high production visuals with heartfelt authenticity. Both appeal to different human needs, the desire for spectacle and the craving for genuine connection.
Finally, let's tackle the age-old question. Can we find real friends online? Sarah, what's your take?
I think it's definitely possible, though easy might be an overstatement. Shared interests can spark meaningful bonds, and many of us have met lifelong friends through niche forums and gaming communities. It takes effort to move beyond the screen, but the potential is real.
I'm a bit more skeptical. While you can build acquaintances online, the depth of connection often falls short of face-to-face interaction. Profiles are curated, and misinterpretations are common, so a healthy dose of caution is needed.
That's a fair point, Alex, but I've seen virtual meetups evolve into real-world friendships that feel just as strong. The key is intentionality, making time for video calls, shared activities, and eventually meeting in person when possible. Both perspectives highlight a truth. Online platforms can be a bridge to real friendship, but crossing that bridge requires deliberate effort and critical awareness. The digital world offers opportunity. It's up to us to shape it.
Thank you, Professor Sharma, for guiding us through the complexities of social media today.
And thank you, Alex, for keeping the conversation sharp. Your data-driven insights always add depth.
Thanks, Sarah, for reminding us why these topics matter on a human level. To our listeners, we hope you walked away with new perspectives and actionable ideas.
If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, leave a review, and share your own social media stories with us on Instagram using #SocialCirclesPodcast. We love hearing from you. That wraps up today's discussion. Join us next time as we explore the rise of virtual reality and its impact on education. Until then, stay curious and stay connected.